How to create an engaging thumbnail. Action.
When making an engaging thumbnail, there are two things to think about. First of all, what's going to go on it, and second of all, how to actually make that happen. Hi, my name is Justina Roshu and I am a video producer and a video coach, here to help small businesses and online entrepreneurs create engaging, purposeful videos on their businesses. My experience comes from a long career at the BBC and running my own video production company, making online video content for global brands. When making an engaging thumbnail, there are two things to think about. First of all, what's going to go on it, and second of all, how to actually make that happen.
There are several platforms you can use to create your thumbnail on, from Photoshop to using PowerPoints or Google Slides to PicMonkey and Canva. In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to use Canva.
You need to understand the purpose of your thumbnail. And the purpose of your thumbnail is to make it enticing and clickable. That does not mean creating clickbait, but it does mean making the best of what the content of that video is, trying to communicate that with the thumbnail, and entices a person to click on your video instead of someone else's. Your thumbnails need to have a branded, cohesive look so that each individual one of your thumbnails looks like it belongs to the others. You do that through creating your own style of thumbnail. On your thumbnail, you want to have a visual image of what the content is, and if you're a personal brand doing tutorial videos like mine, the best thing is to have a screen grab from the actual content. And then you want to include some of your branding, whether that's your logo, your colour palette, your fonts. If you're going to add text to your video, make sure you're not simply repeating the text of the title, because this is wasted space. What you want to do is create additional text which is enhancing the title and giving some kind of additional intrigue or reason to create curiosity over your video. But you don't have to include text at all. If you do include text, also make sure that your text is large enough to be read on a small screen, since most people are viewing the thumbnail on a mobile device. Think about maybe other icons that you can add, or colours that are going to help make your video stand out from the crowd. Including a face on your thumbnail is going to really help your clickability also, because as human beings, we're naturally drawn towards looking at faces and looking at eyes. So here's how we actually put them together. I like to use Canva because it's simple and it's free.
So if you come onto your Canva, and this will be the page that you start with, something like this, with previously made thumbnails of yours, or not thumbnail, previously made artwork, and along the top here are your options to create. And so here I have my YouTube thumbnail. This is the set template. If yours is not along the top like mine is, then just click on more and you will find it when you scroll down, and it'll be in one of these places there: social media and email headers, YouTube thumbnail. So that's where you want to click. I'm going to go onto my usual, and then you'll find yourself something that looks a little bit like this, and this is one that I made earlier, and I'm going to recreate that up here for you. So the first thing you're going to do is you'll want to have a screen grab that you've dragged and dropped into your upload area here. So you click on the screen grab that you want to use and then pull it out to fill the canvas. Or in my case, I'm pulling it out a little bit wider so that I've got room to move it around and over. You'll see how I disguise this in a moment. Then after you've put that over, you want to add your branded elements. And then you want to add your text. And at this stage you can add some other icons if it's relevant. And then you go up to downloads, and it's either just the page if it's a one-page document, or if like me you have several pages, just select the page that you want to print, so you want to download, and then click download. For IGTV, you want to make a thumbnail which is vertical, like this one here that I made earlier. As you can see, it's the same thumbnail for the same video content that we've just made. The thumbnail we've just made, I've just reconfigured it and changed the text to say something different for vertical format. So this is how you would do that. So we're going to go to use custom dimensions, have width 720 and height 1080, and click design. And here it is. So now I'm going to recreate what we have already made in a landscape format.
Thanks for watching. I hope this has helped you work out what's important and how to create your own thumbnails. Before you go, if you want to know how to create your banner, then I'll show you how to do that in this video.